education that really makes learning truly holistic, experiential, and enjoyable. Let me begin by congratulating you all for being part of this wonderful group of students selected from over 54,253 applicants. Undergraduate, almost all the common law admission test, 44,763 appear, and in the postgraduate program, 9,490. So this is an extraordinary achievement. This is only the first chapter of an incredible journey you are embarking upon today as a member of this remarkable institution which nurtures a vision of advanced learning and scholarship. Here you will be prepared to think critically, understand profoundly, serve selflessly, and connect broadly, which in turn will open avenues and provide opportunities that you cannot even imagine now. The university has a diverse and inclusive learning community committed to excellence, intellectual freedom, and service. It is this community that you are becoming part of, and for that achievement, you all can justifiably be proud of. I have also, during the interaction, I shared that law is a fascinating and exciting discipline. The lawyering profession shares with the medical profession the power to decide on the life and death of another. A large part of life-saving and advocacy skills will be developed with experience. So my dear fellow students, as you start on this exciting and privileged journey, let me take this opportunity to share few thoughts with you all. I call you fellow students because I like to believe that learning, especially legal learning, is a lifelong endeavor, and that makes me a student of law as well. Firstly, curriculum. Our curriculum is innovative, transnational, and socially relevant with a focus on development of critical and innovative mindset. The 5-year integrated law program encourages multidisciplinarity in legal education. Similarly, the master's program also. The teachers play an important role of mentor and facilitator in this rigorous student-centric academic delivery. We follow case method of teaching that is Indianized and contextualized, which encourages critical inquiry among students. Second, legal education today is interdisciplinary, interprofessional, and international. Interdisciplinary because it involves an exploration of how law connects with other academic disciplines such as sociology, political science, economics, literature, etc. Interprofessional because it seeks to explore linkages with legal profession as with other professions like engineering, technology, health, finance, entertainments, etc. Finally, we live in a global era marked by global markets, global connections, global governance, and global human rights. So these developments require incorporation of global elements into our existing legal education system. Thirdly, what is required is intellectual curiosity. All knowledge starts with curiosity. As students of law, you must consciously cultivate this critical skill. It will enable you to read widely, reflect deeply, research analytically, and analyze critically. Curiosity has a big effect on performance as intelligence and hard work. To quote the great lawyer Nani Palkiwala, who said, "The two marks of a truly educated person whose understanding has been enlightened is the capacity to think clearly and intellectual curiosity." Fourth, experiential learning. Learning is not mere bookish knowledge, dissociated from everyday form of life. Rabindranath Tagore, Aurobindo Ghosh, Jiddu Krishnamurti emphasized on experiential learning. Our legal aid programs and several other programs will offer you this experiential learning. Internship program, my colleagues and you will come to know later, this is the learning of the law is incomplete if you just learn the law in books, but you must also learn the law in action. Theory and practice need to go hand in hand. Sixth, research and scholarship. The university has several research centers that undertake theoretical and empirical research in contemporary and emerging areas. And you will have an opportunity to interact with the several research centers and colleagues, those who are leading these research centers. The meaningful and relevant legal education also requires fostering and nurturing links with all relevant stakeholders. Only through systematic and synergetic interactions between legal profession, judiciary, academia, industry, and students, then only it will lead to robust 21st century learning ecosystem. Finally, as you revel in your success, you must also make time to introspect on few pertinent questions. Why do you want to study law? Why are you here? What drives you? What interests you? This introspection will play a crucial role in how you approach, engage, and utilize legal education over the next 5 years and beyond. A law school is a living community that will not only enable your development but also facilitate your transformation from a mere student to one who is able to effectively utilize law for the betterment of society. Therefore, let me conclude by offering you few simple mantras on how to make the best of your experience as part of NALSA community. Firstly, listen generously, read voraciously, and reflect deeply. कभी कम होता है, active listening is required. हम नहीं सुनता है. We are happy to speak on, but we don't listen. But students, first skill is listen generously, active listening. बंद करो तुम्हारा मोबाइल, लैपटॉप. So listen generously, read voraciously, and reflect deeply. Second, learn to distinguish between information and knowledge, for only the latter expands scholarship in a meaningful way. A law by its very nature is constantly evolving. किसी को भी, no one is an expert, we are all learning. So law is constantly evolving. Its acquisition demands a rigorous persistence, dedication, and discipline. Third, patience and curiosity to learn. The study of law requires a lot of patience. You have to read the full classic book, the decision of any Supreme Court or High Court, anything. So the study of law requires a patience and immersive attention. Only then would you be able to uncover and comprehend various nuances that hide within its seemingly straightforward black letter law. Value, practice, and mutual respect. ये कभी भी नहीं होता है. अहम ब्रह्मस्मि, ego. मुझे ही सब मालूम होता है. So please, this is what the students have to cultivate from the beginning. Value, practice, mutual respect. Constantly test your values and convictions. I always say, don't agree with me in the class. You have to disagree. Develop your own perspective and ideas and ideologies. Constantly test your values and convictions. Then you see how you are progressing. Embrace the experience, but don't lose yourself in the competition or disappointment. Failure may be santosh rehna hai. To be glad to fail. Don't think every time you will succeed. Share your knowledge and skills and use them to serve the people. Hard work, more hard work, still more hard work. There is no substitute for hard work in life. Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela memorably underscored the foundation of internal factors of a human being that's applicable to all of us, students, teachers, everybody. I quote, honesty, sincerity, simplicity, humility, generosity, absence of vanity, foundations of internal factors of a human being that's applicable to all. So please try to develop some of these qualities and that will be useful. Above all, cardinal values of the Constitution of India, justice, equality, liberty, dignity, and fraternity guide both your personal and professional life. With that thought, as you begin this transformative journey, let me once again congratulate you and wish you all the very best. May your journey be richly rewarding and in equal measures fulfilling. This batch is a special batch personally for me, as we both are jointly embarking upon the path of critical exploration of law for next 5 years. As I said, as a founding faculty of NALSA, I spent for 6 years, 98 to 2004, went around India, worked in several law schools, and now I came back last 6-7 months. So it's like a coming back home. We both will learn together. We will share joy and sorrow, success and failure, and strive to make lifelong memorable journey in exploring law and legal education. My best wishes to you. Thank you.